All right, it is 9 a.m. Monday, December 20th, and the markets have opened kind of to the downside here this morning, apparently on additional fears of the Omicron variant. Do you have questions about where the markets are heading? And do you have fears about what's going on in the markets? Well, this week on Thursday, I will be hosting our final investment update and economic outlook for the year. If you have questions about what's going on in the markets, where things are headed, what we think is coming, and what we're doing about it, please join me and my Chief Investment Officer, Tom Fox, for this in-depth review. You may RSVP at our website. I'll also include a link in the weekly email that I will be sending out later with our full weekly economic update. So watch for your email. If you're not subscribed to that email, head on over to our website, www.investwithccg.com, and be sure to subscribe so that you get this email later on today. In this update is also our financial tip of the week, companies reporting earnings, financial data that we're watching, plus a riddle for you as well. And again, while you're on the website, be sure to RSVP for our final outlook call of the year as we look forward to 2022. All right, so in this week's recap, the Fed tightens money policy. I'm going to play the intro and then we will dive right in.
Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update.
Stock prices retreated last week as global central banks joined the Federal Reserve in taking steps to tighten monetary policy. The Dow Jones Industrials Average fell 1.68%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 dropped 1.94%. The NASDAQ Composite Index tumbled 2.95% for the week, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, managed a gain of 0.47%. Stocks weakened ahead of Wednesday's Federal Open Market Committee meeting as investors weighed how aggressive the Fed might be in reversing its easy money policies. Investor sentiment was further dented by disappointing economic data. Retail sales fell short of expectations, and a year-over-year jump of 9.6% in producer prices reflected price pressures that may translate into higher future consumer prices, what we pay. It was the highest percentage increase since records started in 2010. The market initially responded well to the FOMC announcement on Wednesday afternoon, but became unsettled into Thursday and Friday over a tighter monetary policy and Omicron concerns. So there is a new Fed narrative we need to take a closer look at. So after the FOMC meeting, the Fed announced a plan to quicken the tapering of its monthly bond purchases. It plans to double the rate from $15 billion a month, which was announced in November, to $30 billion a month, effectively putting an end to asset purchases by March of 22, this coming spring. The Fed also signaled that as many as 3 rate hikes may be coming next year in 2022. The Fed cited elevated inflation and an improved labor market as justification for the pivot from its pandemic-related easy money policies. Reflecting the persistence of higher than anticipated inflation, the Fed raised its previous inflation estimates for this year and for 2022. And in this week's final note, this will be the last weekly video update for 2021. Thank you so much for joining me every Monday this past year. From all of us at Capital Consulting Group, we want to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a wonderful holiday season and a very happy and prosperous new year. I'll look for you in 2022.
Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.